In today's video, we're going to talk about how to increase your buying power with rising interest rates and the power of marketing in today's market to get the most money for your house in the least amount of time. Stick around. First, we're going to touch on interest rates and some ways to buy those down, and then we'll get into our marketing plans. Since we had to switch up some videos, again, we got so busy and I created a couple videos for you guys, and they were on listings we just had, and by the time I was ready to edit them and put them out, the houses were sold just like that, and so it just didn't make a lot of sense to me to go and put those videos out to you guys. With interest rates, one of the big things right now, I reached out again to Dan Davis, who's one of our preferred lenders, and he gave me some good info. A couple things you can do, two things. Get an ARM. I know it's a little bit of a dirty word from the recession of 07, 09, which was caused by the subprime loans, housing bubble, and all that sort of thing. An ARM is an adjustable rate mortgage, and a lot of times they're going to be interest only at the beginning, like a 5-1, a 3-1, a 7-1, and that's like a 5-year ARM, a 3-year ARM, or 7-year ARM. The reason you might look at an ARM first is when I reached out to Dan, this was about 10 days ago, an example on a $500,000 loan on a 30-year fixed mortgage was around 5.625%. And again, reach out to him because there's so many variables to this. Loan to value ratios, your debt to income ratio, your credit scores, all these things can help you get the best possible interest rate for you. So these aren't just blanket ones for everybody. But anyway, it was around a 5.625. On an ARM at the time, now ARMs aren't always going to be lower, sometimes they're going to be higher, the same. So it's, again, you just have to talk to a mortgage lender. But at the time it was around a 4.5 on a 5-1 ARM. So you're saving almost a full point on your mortgage than going to a 30-year fixed. So that's a way to increase your buying power to get into a home you want right now, and thinking that if we are going into a recession and knowing that the Fed's going to keep increasing the interest rates, they do that to offset inflation. Then once inflation cools down and it's corrected itself, then the interest rates typically come back down again. So then you can get into that lower rate. You got into a house now that is what you wanted. You increase your buying power and refinance down the road. So that's one way to do it. The other way is to buy down points. So you're putting more money up front towards your loan, buying down interest rate points, which gives you more buying power, which again can get you into a home that you want right now. So those are just two quick examples. Again, reach out to Dan Davis. He's much more educated and knowledgeable than I am in this, but he'd be glad to help you. Now on to the marketing side of it. Again, I was going to put out 2 videos that by the time I was ready to edit them were already obsolete just because our houses had sold. At least they've gone pending. Maybe I'll put them out. Hopefully they don't go back on the market. However, what it did give me an idea for is to do a quick video on our marketing strategy. So whether or not you sell a home with us, another broker, your friend, family, whoever it is, make sure you ask that person, that real estate professional, what is their marketing strategy? How do they plan to sell your home for the most amount of money in the least amount of time? So what we do is we've come up with a plan. I know we've told you guys before that I had a video production business where I used to charge other companies a lot of money to do what we do in-house. So with every single listing that we sell, no matter the price, whether it's a $200,000 condo or a $10 million waterfront estate, that home is getting professional photos, professional video, high-end color flyers, professional marketing, custom websites, social media presence, but then we save money on doing all of our in-house marketing through me, and Maria is starting to learn and help out as well. And we take that money and do paid advertisings that a lot of people don't do. We've looked at different ways in where people are moving into our area from, and we actually advertise in those markets as well in case people are relocating to the area where you are selling your home. So again, there's a lot of stuff that we've come up with. We'd be more than happy to sit down with you guys and talk about it. There's a lot to marketing a home. I mean, a lot of the homes nowadays are $500,000 starting out, and it should be treated like it's $500,000 and even higher. So make sure that the person that you are hiring or going with is getting your home out to the most amount of people. And one thing that I laugh at and I do like, and it is true, but People always say it only takes one. Well, it only takes one, but I would rather have like 5 or 10 draw in multiple offers and raise that one person's price, and now they're competing for your house and you just got more than you expected for your home, so you can get on to the next chapter, whether that be downsizing, upsizing, relocating, whatever it is. Anyway, guys, that's it this week. Down and dirty. Next week, I'm going to talk about things you can do to prep your home to get, again, the most amount of money in the least amount of time and make your home stand out. With our marketing, your home and all your hard work, we'll get it done. So stick around, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to like these videos on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our YouTube channel, like and subscribe there. And until next week, see you then.